Hey guys, this is just a quick video on how to identify your ship's strengths. Sorry, it's not going to be the best tutorial because I'm in the middle of doing something. Um, um, okay, anyways, I'm just going to ignore this for now so I can get through this and show them the video. Let's start with the market. Let's go through the market. This is how I try to find the best ship of a certain race within a certain class of ships. So let's just go with what I have here. Alright, ships, cruisers, Galante. We're going to go with that. Alright, how to identify your ship's strengths. You ain't even got to go in info. You can either read it here, or you can go through info and read it individually in description. Now, one of my friends is saying that Galantes suck at combat. Well, they don't really suck at combat, it's just their type of fighting role. Let's start with the Celestes. The Celestes has a 5% bonus to medium hybrid turret and a remote sensor dampener. Effectiveness per skill level. Which means that it can screw up the enemy's tracking where they're locking onto you. And the hybrid turret. I'll explain that here in a second. The difference between hybrid, missile, laser, and projectile. Alright, Exocore, 10% bonus to cargo capacity, 10% bonus to capacitor need of remote armor repair system. So this would tell me right here that it's a repper. It's a repairer. See, roll bonus, 5% bonus to range of remote armor repair systems. There tells me that this is a good repairer. Somebody, William, within my corps, which happens to be also my name, is using Exocore, and he hates it because it sucks at combat. Well, that's because it sucks at combat. A better ship would be anything. Celestis, Thorax, Vexor, but the strength of Thorax is, of course, 5% bonus to the medium hybrid turret, 5% increase to micro warp drive. A micro warp drive will blast you around the fucking atmosphere like a rocket. I mean, it'll get you up there pretty damn quick. I think it increases your speed about 300% or 400%. I don't know. I ain't really read the description. And the Vexor, which is a drone boat, if I do believe. And here it is, hybrid turret damage, 10% bonus to drone hit points, damage, and mining skill per level. Yep, that's how you evaluate the ship's strengths. Now, about these damage types, or not damage type, but these ammo types. You want to stay within your race. If your race says to use hybrid ammo, you want to use hybrid ammo. You can go to ammunition, hybrid charges. There's your hybrid ammo. We're going to go to standard charges. You want to select small because medium because you're firing it out of a medium gun if you're using a cruiser. I believe. I may be wrong here. Oops. Frequency crystals. That's your lasers, your pulse lasers and shit like that. And missiles. That's usually that is usually and mostly Caldari. And projectile ammo, usually, which is Mimitar. And that's pretty much it for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and explain these different types of damages. Alright, this might be a good one to start on. Yeah, here we go. Alright, there's different types of damages and resistance. Like some ammo will cause like 5 EMD damage, but only cause 2 HP to thermal. Let's see. There's also kinetic and can't really think of the other one right now. Determined to find out what it is though. Oh wait, missiles are usually pretty good to sort through. Standard missile, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's different types. Like this one right here has damage on kinetic damage. It focuses on kinetic damage. Uh, thermal damage, 75 HP. Piranha light missile. Explosive damage. And that was the one I was missing. And EM damage. And each ship has certain resistors against certain type of damages. Let's just take a quick look at my ship and see what its resistance are. Show info. Attributes. Here we go. Alright, you can see the structure, which is called the hull. 292 HP to hull. Its EM, all its resistance is shit. Armor resistance is 213 HP. It's 50% EM damage resistance, so you do not want to fire EM missiles at me or EM anything. Armor explosive damage resistance is 10%, so once I get into my armor, you want to fire armor. Fire explosive damage. Armor kinetic, which is 25%, is well, if you don't have a lot of explosive, it's second best. And thermal. You do not want to fire thermal at my ship during while it's in the armor phase, which is the second bar here. The first one, the top one, is shield, the next one is armor, and the bottom is hull, and that's where you die after hull. And shield. I have 50% resistance to explosive damage, so you do not want to fire explosives at my shields. You want to fire EM. I have 0%. Kinetic, you do not want to fire kinetic at me unless you have no choice. And thermal, you do, well, you can get by firing thermal at me. And targeting range, that basically sets, I'm going to go ahead and add some more information for some people that are having problems with fall off and optimal range. This is just how far you can lock your target. You can increase it with certain riggings. This is the max amount of targets you can lock on this ship. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was going to teach. Let me just go ahead and go to market. Maybe it'll come to mind. Ooh. This is a bad one, I forgot. Oh yeah, I was going to teach tracking and fall off. Alright, for that I'll need to actually go to here, show info. Basically I'm showing you the info on my missile launcher, which is basically the same thing as a turret or a railgun or anything. The attributes to, oh shoot, the difference between a missile launcher and a railgun is missile launchers have flight time. They're not quite the same as railguns. So let's go back to market. Ow, fucker. Oh, here's the market. I'm just going to type in railgun to get there quick. Let's just go with 125mm railgun. Ooh, they look a lot sweeter than whenever I used them. Let's see. Charge is small. This tells you what size of charge that this uses. Just click info to figure out what size of ammo that these guns use, including the missile pods. A little bit more information for y'all. Accuracy fall off. Optimal range is basically if it's at 9,000 meters, it's at optimal range. The accuracy fall off means that anything over 9,000 meters, it starts to fall off, and once it's reached 5,000 meters, I think your chances of hitting it drops down to 50%. I think it's 50%. I don't know. It's been a while since I learned this, but basically, you want to try to hit around. You want to click your enemy on this gun about 10,000 meters. If you could do 9,000 meters, but 10,000 meters would do a lot better than 7,500 meters, which is the next option of orbiting, and because it's I got an FYI from Bitwise, 1,500 meters under 9,000 is 7,500, and 1,000 above is 10,000, and that's not quite as much of or isn't quite as far off as 10,000. It's a lot less. I'm kind of getting bored now, but yeah, that's pretty much it. used with charge group, hybrid. Anytime you click on the turret, you want to know what type of charge group it uses. Just go with used with hybrid ammo. Missile launchers are a little bit different with choosing what ammo to use. They don't say like small hybrid or anything like that. They say like used with charge group defender missile, used with charge group FOF light missile, used with charge group light missile. All that's telling you is that it uses these certain types of ammo with the missiles. Like you can see light missiles here. It uses regular light missiles. Where the hell is FOF missiles? I think FOF missiles are no, they're not these. Wait, no, I'm not looking here. I'm looking here. I don't know. I haven't seen an FOF missile in a while, and I haven't really used. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these are FOF missiles. But basically, that's how you identify what missiles you're using. There's a third group. I'm just curious. I'm going to see if I can find it. Third group, fitting. No, it's attributes. Defender missiles. That's right. Let's see. What are the defender missiles I can use? You can go ahead and close the tutorial now. I'm just looking through now, and I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to upload it and say fuck it. I don't really care. Defender missiles. Which one are those? If somebody can remember which one are the defender missiles, just send it to me, please. I don't really feel like doing a lot of investigating. I feel like going on a roam with my little noob ships, my little buddies on in my corp. We're gonna take over a low sec with our little frigates. It's gonna be fun. All right. Well, y'all have a good day. Bye.